the Box6 newscast of the day, December 27, 1943.
Today we are going to be talking about a breaking news story having to do with the present World War II.
Starting off with the fact that Maddie Brodat has dropped Verity in Nazi Germany. Verity sadly has been kidnapped by von Linden and is currently in a cell of unknown location.
We were able to get information from an unknown somebody who interviewed Verity in her cell. There were many tears shed, but not much information given.
So, Nathan picked up some information from the unknown interviewer. This is what we got.
Maddie Brodat, also known as Kitty Hawk, was one of the only female pilots in the RAF. She formed a relationship with Verity through their common interests and jobs at the RAF.
From Maddie's point of view, this is terrible, but that is why she teamed up with friends of hers such as Jamie, Verity's brother, and her cover was Eva Sealer, who lived with a mother and a father who lived on a farm. Verity remains in the cell until the rescue. Sadly, during the process of the rescue, something tragic happened that changed Kitty Hawk's life for the worst. Luckily, we found some writing that gave us more information evidence of what happened. Back to you, Nathan.
That tragic thing Seth was talking about was
the death of Verity. The thing that made this event the saddest was that Kitty Hawk did it. Verity had screamed her last words, "Kiss me, Hardy, kiss me quick," before she was shot.
Now going to heartwarming quotes that were stated during this tragic event.
This quote was stated by Esme herself. Since Kitty Hawk survived, she chose not to come home right away. So Esme wrote a letter clearly telling Kitty Hawk, aka Maddie, to fly safely.
This next quote was stated by Kitty Hawk, Maddie, and she said, "Careless talk costs lives." This states that if you say something wrong, you will kill your closest friends or even yourself. This quote was stated by many different people during this time period, but Maddie was the first to say it. Now introducing our special guests, Maddie Brodat and von Linden. So, Maddie, how did you know Verity anyways?
We both worked in the RAF, although I did have to kill Verity, and her last words were, "Kiss me, Hardy, kiss me quick."
Well, what was so different about your job at the RAF?
Well, I was one of the only women pilots in the RAF.
Well, I think we got enough information out of you. Now moving on to Von. So, von Linden, what happened after you kidnapped Verity?
I tortured her.
Isn't that kind of mean?
Well, I am kind of a bad guy.
Okay, this is kind of creepy. Well, let's stop this for today because he's probably going to kill us.
To wrap up this newscast, we would like to tell you that this information is true and recently happened prior to this newscast. Thank you for your time, audience. Next newscast, we will be talking about animal obesity being caused by McDonald's.